For this next class, we're going to focus on stability and all the oblique muscles. We're going to go ahead and get started seated. So if we find ourselves cross-legged, or maybe just in a nice relaxing place where we can roll the shoulders back over the hips and just allow the hands to rest, taking a really deep inhale in through the nose, filling the belly and releasing a full exhale. With the next inhale, we're going to draw the arms up overhead. As we exhale, we're going to turn to the right. The right hand lands just behind, and we're just tucking the left hand over the outside edge of the right knee. If we press the left hand into the right knee, that usually gives us a little bit more twist at the waist, rolling the right shoulder back on every inhale. And then with the next exhale, we're going to release, sweeping the arms all the way back up to center. And this time as we exhale, we're going to turn to the left, and the left hand just landing behind and the right hand just outside of the left knee. And we're finding that place once more where we can press the right hand into the left knee, and we're rolling the left shoulder back with every inhale. With the next exhale, turning back through the center, taking the hands all the way up. And as we exhale, we're going to take the hands down towards the mat. If we take the knees just under the hips, drawing the tummy in, taking a deep inhale, we're going to tuck the toes, lifting the knees. And as we exhale, sending the hips all the way back and up into our downward facing dog. So maybe just starting with a little pedal of the legs. And if we turn the chest from right to left, then we can find that really deep side stretch all down the side of the body, as well as through the legs and the shoulders. And from here, as we inhale, we're going to sweep the left foot all the way up. Exhaling, drawing the left foot forwards, landing it just in between the hands or thereabouts. We're looking for a place where we can root down through the left foot, lifting the hands and the chest high, breathing in deeply, lifting through the fingers. And from here, we're going to interlace the hands behind the head, pressing the elbows back, squeezing the shoulder blades together. And as we exhale, we're going to turn to the left, rolling the left shoulder back and pressing the left elbow back too, squeezing the thighs together. And as we exhale, we're going to see about taking the right elbow down towards the left knee and lifting back up through the center. Exhaling, dipping the right elbow to the left knee, lifting back up. And then one final time as we exhale, we're going to dip. Inhaling, lifting back up, turning back through the center, and maybe seeing about keeping the hands behind the head. We're going to see about stepping the weight forwards into the left foot, lifting the right knee up in front, finding the balance here. And we're going to go for a big counter twist. So as we inhale, we're going to turn to the right, breathing in deeply, squeezing to keep everything lifted. We can always take the hands apart, reaching through the fingers, maybe taking the left hand down just outside of the right knee, rolling the right shoulder back, finding that last little bit of twist at the waist. And from here, as we inhale, we're taking the hands forwards, stepping the right foot back through our high lunge. And if we take the focus into our right knee, then as we inhale, we're going to turn it out to the right, sinking the hips down into our goddess pose, rolling the shoulders back, drawing the tummy in, breathing in deeply. And with the next exhale, we're going to take the hands down to the thighs. As we exhale, we're going to dip the right shoulder forwards and down. And as we inhale, lifting back up through the center, exhaling, lowering the left shoulder. With the inhale, we're going to lift, and with the exhale, dipping the right Inhaling back through the center, and as we exhale, dipping the left shoulder down, breathing in, extending the legs long, reaching the arms high, turning back towards the front, exhaling, landing the hands down, stepping the feet back to plank, breathing in deeply here, and as we exhale, we're going to take the chest forwards and down. Inhaling, lifting to upward facing dog, and then as we exhale, sending the hips all the way back and up into our downward facing dog. Finding that little pedal of the legs here, and maybe that little side stretch too. But as we inhale, we're going to see about sweeping the right foot all the way back and up. Exhaling, drawing the right foot forwards, landing it in between the hands or thereabouts. Finding that place where we can press down through the right foot, lifting the hands and the chest up into our high lunge. Breathing in deeply, reaching through the fingers. With the next exhale, we're going to see about interlacing the fingers behind the head, pressing the elbows back, lifting the chest. As we exhale, we're going to see about turning to the right, squeezing the inner thighs together. And as we exhale, we're going to see about taking the left elbow down towards the right knee, breathing in, lifting all the way back up, finding that place of stability. And as we exhale, we're going to dip. Inhaling, lifting all the way back up through the center. It's a real wobbly one. As we exhale, one final dip. Lifting all the way back up, turning back towards the front, rooting down through the right foot. And we're going to go for that big step through, lifting the left knee out in front, pressing the elbows back, maybe seeing about turning to the left, rolling the left shoulder all the way back. And we can always take the arms wide, reaching through the fingers, or maybe taking the right hand just to the outside edge of the left knee, finding that big twist. One more really deep inhale here. And as we exhale, we're going to turn towards the front, stepping the left foot back, reaching the hands high, sinking down into the right knee. And from here, taking the focus to that left knee. As we inhale, we're going to turn it to the left, finding our way down into our goddess pose. So the feet point out at around about 90-degree angles. We're sinking down into the knees, lowering the hips and squeezing the shoulder blades together. And from here, we're going to find that place where we can take the hands behind the head once more, pressing the elbows back. As we exhale, we're going to take the right elbow to the right knee, lifting back through the center, exhaling left elbow to left knee, breathing in, lifting, exhaling, dipping. With the inhale, we're coming back through the center, and with the exhale, we're lowering down, lifting, taking one more dip either side, inhaling to center. And then coming back through the middle, we're going to turn the left toes back towards the front, reaching the arms high before landing them down, stepping the foot back to plank, taking a deep inhale at the very top. And as we exhale, we're going to take the chest forwards and down, lifting to our upward facing dog. Exhaling, sending the hips all the way back and up into our downward facing dog. Drawing one last really deep breath here all the way down to the very bottom of the belly. And as we exhale, landing the knees, sinking the hips back, resting the forehead down.